sì, lo sanno difendere meglio di te. Ma va. Alex, welcome back. Come, sit. Sit. The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
Knees just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too, we are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day, I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
Here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, in the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium for our featured game today. Welcome to you. Today, Atletico Madrid against Malaga. They've had to move a fair way from the original home, the Vicente Calderón. And they're bedding in now, Atletico Madrid, to the Wanda Metropolitano. Well, we are approaching the business end of the season here in Spain, and great credit to Atletico, who are pressuring the usual suspects in Barcelona and Real Madrid for this title.
Yeah, and definitely a boost to have Alex Hunter back in this team after several weeks out with that knee injury. You just wonder if he'll be a little rusty today.
It's a massive time for Atletico Madrid, having left the Vicente Calderón after all those years for a new home. Not a home that's around the corner either.
No, and it's one of those that the players, the fans mainly, have got to get used to, make it feel like home, because it can affect the team.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
A check for you on the Malaga team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Well, here comes the support. Hunter. Jimenez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Koke. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
There's good progress with this attack. Miguel Torres. Angel Correa. Hunter. Here's Saul. Carrasco. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them. That's a good idea. Saw the goal and went for it. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Jimenez. Koke. Carrasco. And there's the cutback. That goal has put them in the lead.
And is that going to change their attitude?
It's a marvellous sight. Even looking again at the replay, Alan, isn't it? A goal up in the top corner like that.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one later tonight. Always spectacular.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kuzmanovic. Adrian Gonzalez. On the attack here.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Kuzmanovic. Kuzmanovic giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Here's a chance to attack. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Griezmann. The break is definitely on. Letting the shot go! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. It's good work between these two. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Koke. From Atletico Madrid's point of view, I think they'd be happy to get to half-time with this lead in the bag and not perhaps lose it, because it is looking that way. They're not quite as strong at the back as perhaps they hoped they would be in this game. Hunter. Koke. Try one now. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Corner from Koke. Tries to punch it away. Koke. Oh, that's good defending. Koke. Diego Godin. Correa. Hunter. Adrian Gonzalez. Quite clearly a free kick. And shoots! So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
.45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Adrian Gonzalez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Got the tackle in. Here's Saul. Hunter. Correa. Griezmann. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Well, they're in a good position here. Hunter. Hunter! And that's the job done, an easy job for the goalkeeper, Gernen. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Carrasco. It's Alex Hunter. Makes the challenge here. Borja Baston. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. He spotted the pass there, Alex Hunter. He's in. Correa. It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gets his foot in there. Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, chance! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Felipe Luis. Gabby. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Here's Saul. Gabby. Takes on the shot. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Kuzmanovic. Nicholas Gaitan. Saul.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Lovely ball. In on the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true. Well, they've got to go for it in these circumstances, haven't they? They're trailing, so an extra potential goal scorer brought on.
But I think he had to do it, didn't he? He's not going to go down with a whimper. This manager wants to go down with a fight, and this is the right way to go about it.
Opening them up with a through pass. Hunter! And they managed to score here. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Atletico Madrid have had their successes in European football recently. They don't have quite the distinguished history of Real Madrid, but they are a very good club, and if they were in any other city, you'd hear more about them. They played well here today. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. He's given possession away here.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Crowd, maybe not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Jose Maria Jimenez. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. It's a good win in the context of the chase for the title. And they've got Alex Hunter back in action as well, which I'm sure will carry them further forward in the games that remain.
Well, you could see out there that he's not 100% match fit just yet. That's understandable, but 90 minutes under his belt will do him good.
I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away. Full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my performance today, especially for the first game back after injury. But it was a team effort out there.
Would you say you were the link this team has been missing during your absence?
I feel I've got a really good understanding with my teammates, and the fans were amazing, really inspiring. I think the teams above us need to start looking over their shoulders.
Alex, welcome back and congratulations on your win today.
Cheers.
Our fans expect us to win the silverware each and every season. We will be pushing ourselves harder to... Maximum effort at all times. On the ball! Andiamo! Train like we play! Vision, see the pass! Commitment! I must see the commitment! Hard work in a training is the foundation.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Our match today is Girona, and they play Atletico Madrid. Well, we're underway at last, and it's Atletico Madrid who've kicked off. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get...
Shots on here. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Moreno. Koke. It's Alex Hunter. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Good challenge. Oh, it's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. And there is some backup for him in this position. Moreno. Great interception. Here's Saul. Well, that's an advantage law applied for Atletico Madrid. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Getting forward well as a team now. Shot on! Well, he's put it wide. Now Savage. Saul. Griezmann. Steered through. Koke! And it's a goal. They've scored here. And they are now in the lead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Attacking well here. That's a wonderful tackle. Hunter. Griezmann. This could be a chance. Griezmann! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Brilliant play here by a terrific team that have got two quick goals.
Well, they're right on top of the game, unstoppable at the moment, and they'll be hoping for another.
Restarting at 2-0. Stuani. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. That's good movement forward here. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Atletico Madrid throw. Yannick Carrasco. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Possession won back by Atletico Madrid here. Correa. Wonderful finish.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
For Atletico Madrid, a big success this, and by a pretty decent margin, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think they would have fancied this at the start of the match.
Saul was good progress with this attack. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Juan Ferran. Hunter attacking now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Moreno. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's... I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. And that's a turnover to the opposition. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Moreno. Stuani.
You could sense that they had a real belief in that attack, but the defending actually made it look rather weak in the end.
Shots on here.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Stuani. And they've cut it out. Hunter. First touch was poor. Moreno.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Griezmann. It's Alex Hunter.
Threading it through.
Corner coming up. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
Stefan Savic.
Hunter.
And it's a penalty. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow and definitely a foul.
And he's spot on, Alex Hunter. Alex Hunter stepped up and put it away.
Well, some people are confident in these situations, others aren't, but Alex Hunter always looks capable.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Moreno. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Stuani.
He's in here. Well, they got away with it in the end.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home support...
Great pass from Griezmann.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Nico Gaeta. Here's Saul. Hunter!
In from Alex Hunter.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not...
And here's the shot. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Corner played into the middle. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Gabby. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Here's a chance to attack. Gabby! It's a goal! Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed. That's the final whistle from the referee. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Alex, your goals were the difference today. Would the team still have been able to win without you on the pitch?
Of course, goes without saying. We've got an incredibly talented group here, and I'm just one part of that. But it was great to have made my mark in a win.
I was just asking because the team has struggled all season, but today it did not.
The main thing is we got the result we were looking for. Now, we just have to build on it.
Thank you, Alex.